12 foot is $4.88. So for an extra 35 cents, you get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 more feet. I'm gonna go get some supplies, and I wanted to show everyone some of the little tips and tricks that I've learned from picking out wood and supplies. So what are we gonna get today? Usually you gotta have a list. I got the list right here, and when I have the list right here, I always forget things, and you end up coming to making several trips. So one thing I want to show, when it comes to these 1x4s, really any of them, so you see the price there? 1x4 by 6 foot is $3.84. 1x4 by 8 foot is $4.53, which is 60 cents more. Is that right? No. $1.30 more for an extra 2 feet. 1x4 by 10 foot, $4.76, from $4.53 to $4.76. So for 2 more feet, costs 23 cents more. 2 feet. Let's go to the next size. 12 foot is $4.88. So for an extra 35 cents, you get 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 more feet. Of course, that makes for a long board. So if you have a car, you might have to strap it to the top or something. But I got a truck. The downside with these long boards is they tend to have knots, more knots in them. They're not as straight as the 8-footers. What I like to do is you look straight down it. And it kind of, you can easily see how much it's bowed. So here we go. We just look down the board. Look at that, much better. Right, so we'll go with this board. I always like to put things back because they work hard enough all day. They don't need a guy like me just leaving wood everywhere. When it comes to tape measures, they have some that extend out long and you can keep them straight. See how it stays straight? That's why they call them Fat Max, because it's big, wide, fat tape. You got tape measures that have the 1/8, 1/4, so that makes it easy. Let's see what else you got. That one has nothing, so you really have to know how to read a tape measure. This one right here, I've always liked them. Always nice and clear. It's $5, that's a good price. Oh look, here's another brand. Oh, that one's interesting. That must glow in the dark. High visibility scale. That's pretty cool. Self-lock. So when that comes out, it locks itself automatically. You push the button. That's come in handy. Look at that. I like that. Nice bright numbers. It's a 30-footer too. Numbers on both sides. That comes in handy when you're doing this, or if you're trying to go across, or if you're trying to see something up above, like this. A lot of times you have to turn the tape measure. Here you don't have to. You see it up on the bottom. It's really easy to read. I like that. I think I'm gonna get this one. Okay, let's go. That was our adventure at the hardware store. So as you can see, we got an extra 4 feet of board for 53 cents. Is that what it was?